Been working with lots of women and so many clients and so many team members across the globe for the past pretty much 10 years, 13 years. Work with so many women and men, but mostly women. Women are the one who I study the most, because the more I learn about women, the more I learn about myself as a woman. A reflection of me and how I operate. And I've been taking courses about women. I've been participating in classes. I've been hiring coaches who are about women. I've grown up, I was very conservative. And then, and then when I started the business world, I became successful and traveling and free. And I started to absorb how other women are. So I designed a course for women, which I teach them how to use their feminine power, because one of the main motivation behind this course was, over the years when I was traveling a lot and working with women, I was watching how women were suffering. They were suffering in terms of, they wanted to make money and provide for their families, but in order to be successful in the business world, you had to sacrifice part of you as a woman to be successful, and your sensuality, your feminine soft side, and you had to be tough, and especially if you had to go through tough days and hustle and sell, especially in the selling world. Business word is initially a masculine word. It was created by masculine for masculine, and then women stepped into the business world because men were in the World War II, and they had to take over the factories, businesses, offices, corporations, all that stuff. And since then, women stayed in the business world. But then if you look at all the business gurus, they're all men. So they teach women how to operate the business the way they operated the businesses, which is fine for men. But when you teach women to hustle, to toughen up, to suppress your emotions in order to produce results in the business world, and things that you're not happy and satisfied, you suppress them, you don't speak up, or if you do speak up, you only speak about things that is in the benefit of the business, and you don't really bring any emotion to the business environment. Over time, when women do this, and I was one of those women for so many years, over time when you do this, you become numb, because you suppress so many of your emotions. You become tough, you become hard, you become numb, you become masculine, you become strong, powerful. I mean, for me, at this age, at this time and place in my life, if somebody says you're a powerful woman, I don't even take that as a compliment anymore. I feel like it's an awakening message. Like, not an awakening, what's the message? It's like when somebody says you're a powerful woman, I'm like, oops, like, what did I do? Something masculine again? Because I don't even take that's not even anymore, for me, it's not a compliment. It's actually, sometimes it come across as an insult. It's just telling me you're not feminine, you're not soft anymore. So I mean, I don't know, over the years I thought the only way to be able to make money and survive in the business world is to numb your emotions and feelings and toughen up and and behave in a masculine way and be powerful and boss people around and tell people what to do and all that stuff. And then when I decided to start my own business outside of network marketing, I started to launch my own courses. I started to learn from some women coaches. I started to hire them as coaches, and I started to learn they don't operate that way. They actually operate in a very feminine way. I mean, it is possible to run your business in a feminine way, and they started to teach me how to run my business in a feminine way, which is more about attracting versus hustling, more about using your feminine essence and relax and let things come to you, and use your feminine tone and use your feminine energy to be able to be successful in life. Same way that a woman would attract the man of her life, the same way she can attract money, she can attract success, she can attract wealth, she can attract anything in her life. So the more I started to apply their principles they were teaching me, the more I started to see the results coming in. And it was just very interesting. It's like everything I learned over 10 years was a lie. It was all a lie. It wasn't a lie. It was a lie for a female to follow that. It wasn't a lie for male, because men, they need to struggle. They need to resistance make men powerful. That's one of the main reasons they go to army, they go to gym, they go to army, because the more resistant, the more they become strong. That they get their strength from resistance. I mean, those who go to gym, those who go to war, those who do to construction work, they're more masculine. But men who are more into like easy stuff, they're more, soft. But for female, it's different. The female, the more we are into softness, the easy, the more we attract. Like we operate from inside. The more we use our feelings and emotions and operate from our heart, versus men operate from their mind. The more we use our body, our heart, the more we get to attract everything to our lives. So, and I am someone who have really hard time getting out of my brain and get into my body, and I used to have. Now I'm a lot more flexible. I'm practicing a lot of that. Meditation really helps to get out of your brain and get into your body and get into your heart. So anyways, I have been teaching these things in English and in Farsi to a lot of women. I work with a lot of business women, and working with them, getting them to not to put away the things that already been working, but also start to activate their feminine side and start to attract and start to make things easy and start to pay attention to their personal life as well, and things that make them really happy rather than things that make them money.